Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share you Komatsu PC200-8 or -10 or coming QS with 6.7 injector assembly. So now this injector already assembled. Now I will assemble for this injector. So let's see together. So first of all, we have to clean it, all of the internal parts, because there's many wire passage, rotor and high pressure passage. So first of all, we have to keep it clean first. So this one I already cleaned it. Also I use it the compressed air. So but this one is the brand new injector. Brand new injector have the problem. That's why I disassemble all of the internal parts. So I just found it, this center bar, some common piston is stuck in here, not smooth like that. So I already cleaned this one. Now it's smoothly. So there is seat inside. When I remove, it's already damaged here. And this small one, I cannot pick at this one, it's very small. So I have the new one here. So I will put the C-ray and this washer, also the small ball, and insert into the housing. To install this washer, the under, and this Tetron ray are on top. So I will put this one into the by the special tool. We need I have the special tool for the injector repair. So I will use this tool. See, it's ready to install. So I will put the inside. Yeah, very easy. No need to push a lot of force. Just push it down a little bit, and yeah, C-ray. After this, install this common piston. So before we install, just use the wire a little bit for the lubrication. Then use this tool and push it. So now here, sitting here. After that, the lock nut, this one, is on top, like that. So I will tighten for this nut, 65 Newton meter. So the side, this side, hexagon, these two. Because I have the injector repair tool. It's kind of set, so everything included as necessary. I can use it. Also for the gauge measurement tool. So I will use the 65 Newton meter. Tighten for this nut. This for tightening this nut. After that, we will do it for the air gap measurement. So there is two shim. One is thin, one is thick. Thick on top. The thin washer, the lower side. This washer is for the air gap. The upper washer, the thick one, for solenoid. So it's two different washer. This, and also we can call the shim. Okay, so before I install, I will measure for this one. I use the micrometer. It's about 1 millimeter. not reaching 1 millimeter, 0.97 millimeter thickness. This is for the lower shim. Put it here, and then armature assembly. So I will use the spacer, and then check for the air gap. Just set in millimeter. So let's see. Look at this, 0.093 millimeter. Yeah. So this is our specification. Normally this should be 0.1 or 0.95 like that. So this is the good condition. This is the correct condition. We take it of this way. And remove for this one. And remove as temporary for the armature assembly. Then I will put the ball and okay, this one. So I have to put the inside here. This one, the orifice. The ball here already put. Ball guy is here. Put it here like that. This is the correct position. Top is underside, the straight surface, the upper side. After that, continue installing for armature assembly. Then we can measure it before we install for this one. This one for the solenoid shim adjust. Right, shim are about 1.30 millimeter thickness. The lower shim for the how many? Yeah, about 1 millimeter, 0.9 millimeter. So the upper shim are more thicker than the lower shim. So this is the note we have to remember that. We have to memorize. If we wrong put this injector will not be work properly. So I will install this chain on top here, and shim, then small spring on top. Okay. After that, solenoid assembly. So there is O-ring. I will use the white little bit. For the O-ring, then install the solenoid. Okay now. So now we can tighten it. This gap now about 16 to 19 Newton meter, 1.6 or 1.9 Newton meter. So I have the two for this one. This one also the special two. This one for the Bosch solenoid cap nut remover too. So I use this one, and I use it talk about 16 to 19 Newton meter. Already tightened. So there is one thing here. This one should be the straight, like the 180 degree apart with this one, or should be straight with this pin. This one for the lock pin should be straight like that. Okay, that's it. So I turned it around and continue installing for the other necessary thing. Okay, here. This one for the nozzle lip shim. Then nozzle spring. Then the spacer should be installed like that. The straight and the side. This split side should be on top like that. Then we can install this small needle lift spacer. This one, small one, on top here. Okay. Then this pin. Okay, now it's ready. So then installing for the nozzle. This nozzle, this one I already cleaned it, so now I don't need to clean anymore. Just put it like that. Wire hole should be same side. Here. Then nozzle cap nut. This one also same torque. We can use it 60 or 65 Newton meter. So use it the torque. This one the 15 millimeter socket and 65 Newton meter. So use the torque. Tighten for this, not 65 Newton meter or 60. That's enough. Okay, now my injector is finished. So now I'm going to install necessary adapter. Then we do for injector test on the test bench. This is the two. So I will install these two for testing this injector. The sleeve ray install here. Yeah, now already installed. This one for the high pressure side. This one for radar. I will install this injector on the test bench here. Now injector already mounted on the test bench. And this one is the Bosch injector. So that's why we choose the Bosch injector. The correct part number. Part number is 0445 120231. This number is for this injector. And continue. First of all, I will do the manual test. Look at this. So it's working. So now it's working. Then stop. I will do it for the auto test. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-step test. So start. Okay, now the machine continue for testing until finish. Test now. That's almost finished. Nearly the last step. Everything is okay. So only the VL a little bit higher, maximum 130, but actually 131. No, doesn't matter. Other item or green. So this injector completely down. now that's finished. So look at this, all green. So now that is done. So that's it. So this injector walk back exit normal. Because before I disassemble for this injector is brand new injector. But I have keeping in my stock for many years. I think maybe 2 or 3 years. That's why the injector internal bar is locked in. Fuel injection in here is like a very heavy. So there is no pressurizing. No pressurizing happen inside the injector. So now I just clean internal parts and replace the C and then put it back and test again. Now injector is okay. So that's it. So this is the one I share you how to assemble and troubleshooting for Komatsu PC200-8 or -10 or coming QSP 6.7 injector, the same injector. So bye for watching now. Okay, good luck.